Use differentials to approximate the change in f for the given changes in the independent variables. So we have the function f and we have the points. So from -2, 3 to -2.02 and 3.01. What you want to do first is begin by finding the change in this and this. So you do change in x, and you're gonna do -2.02 minus 2, which is the same as -2.02 plus 2, which, put that in a calculator, you get -0.02. Now do the change in y, 3.01 minus 3, you get 0.01. Okay. So this will be your values for the changes. Now, next step is to take the derivative of this function in terms of x and add it with the derivative of this function in terms of y. So to do that, begin by finding the derivative in terms of x. So with x, you will regard y as constants. So 2x minus y squared times 3 times -3 is -9. But since you already used a negative for the y, it will be 3 times 3, which is 9x squared, plus 4, and then this would be 0, minus 0 plus 0, because the derivative times any constant will be 0. This will be dx. Now, to find dy, take x and regard it as a constant. So you have 0 minus 3x cubed. Derivative of y squared is 2y, plus this would be 0 minus 6y squared plus 0 dy. Now you are going to simplify these two. So you have 2x minus 9x squared y squared plus 4. This is your dx. Plus -6x cubed y minus 6y squared. This is your dy. Okay? You will then substitute this x value and this y value for the x and y over here. So you have 2 times -2 minus 9 times -2 squared times 3 times squared plus 4. This is dx. But we know that our change in x is -0.02, so we could plug that in for dx. -0.02, okay? Now, for y, it would be -6 times -2 cubed times 3 minus 6 times 3 squared times dy, which we know is 0.01 because that's the change in y. Now you want to plug this value into a calculator and add it with this value. So for this, you have 2 times -2 minus 9 times -2 squared times 3 squared plus 4, all that multiplied by -0.02. You have 162 over 25. So this is 162 over 25. Now for the bottom part, you have -6 times -2 cubed times 3 minus 6 times 3 squared. All that multiplied by 0.01. You have 9 over 10. So this is 9 over 10. Now you want to add these two values together. So 162 over 25 plus 9 over 10. Plug that in a calculator. 162 over 25 plus 9 over 10. You have 369 over 50, which is also 7.38. So this would be your answer.